assistant official timekeeper, says it's 5 o'clock, so I'll welcome everybody to the meeting, and I'll call the Industrial Development Board of Stewart-Houston County regular meeting to order. First order of business, you all should have received in the mail the minutes of our last meeting, and picked up your bills, our bills here as you came in. Floor is open for a motion unless there's additions or corrections to the minutes of last meeting. Floor is open for a motion to accept them as delivered, also with the financials came with it, and authorize to pay the bills. French.
Second.
Second. Howard. Spurgeon. Motion is second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor? Let me know by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, under old business, Mr. Eric Milligan, would you please be so kind to come up? Got you a comfortable seat. Yes, check that. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. On behalf of the development board, I'm going to speak unless you all want to let me start. You remember when we first looked down there, Eco did, from the property in the park?
Yeah.
You know the tract, and I'll show it to you, but it's not the tract that we signed the lease with. But the other one is closer to the sheetrock plant and has the rail back there on it. Go straight, if you turn in the Stewart County entrance, and you go straight down there to the three-way, it's the field straight across the road. And it has the frontage on the road into the sheetrock plant. And then it fronts the rail, the existing rail, Corman's rail.
Okay.
Would you consider switching tracks? We have a potential that wants all of track 4. And that track that would be closer, would you consider that for the board and the community?
So what are we getting at? I mean, why?
We have a potential industry that wants all of track 4.
For purpose of what?
Industry, manufacturing. Nothing
Nothing on the rail?
No. We built 2 buildings that told us, we had a meeting with them, and told us they were going to build 2 buildings. Not in competition with you, as it's manufacturing. Not hauling fly ash and all that.
So has it been engineered and any study on it at all? On this other track you're proposing?
We did it's surveyed, and remember you talked about, when we met with you the first time, talking about putting a spur line in there? But you don't have to, you don't have to, the rail's already in place on the railroad bed.
It's certified, it's a certified site.
Just like the...
Yeah. And
Whatever that means, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to see the plan.
Is that lot beside Culver City Plastic? You know the Culver City Plastics building? Is it right beside it?
Yeah, it's straight.
It's
When
right beside
you go,
For the record.
yeah, we talked, that's what you all started talking about to us, about that lot. And if you remember, it was real windy like it was today, and we met with you and the guy from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I told you I thought it'd be easier for to get what you wanted on the track 4. And that's why we veered away from that. No, it's no competition to you.
Okay.
I'm saying that it's no competition to you in a public meeting.
Understood.
And if you go in the newspaper and whatever the blog is over there.
So which track are we talking about?
Pull it for us, see what's here. Industrial Park on that track. This is Cumberland City Plastics.
Mhm.
And then this is Houston County Manufacturing, and you go into the sheet rock plant there.
Right.
And then there's your rail.
Okay.
The rail's already there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
On that one.
So you won't have to get Corman talked into extending the rail, you can just,
I'd still have to fix the rail. I'd need the rail space.
Huh?
I'd still need to do the rail space. Which RJ Corman owns
you know,
300 feet right there.
nice, you mean with this,
Yes.
with this,
I still have to do the rail.
but the rail's here.
Yeah, I'm talking about repair and do some of the rail
Oh, I see, okay.
stuff.
Well, don't they use it now as sidecar, sidetrack?
Very little of it. It's in pretty rough shape.
Okay,
It needs to
okay.
be some,
Okay.
quite a bit of upgrade to that. So this whole track,
Yeah, or what, you don't have to take it off, you don't want it. Do you all see anything with him taking like you did on the other, you want to go 7 acres over there on track 4? See, this is total of 17.25.
yeah. And this is track 4, this is where we.
Is that- yeah. This way. This way.
Yeah.
Parallel with the
So
track.
just take what you need, because the rest of it will still be
Mhm,
DAEJIN.
mhm.
See, that's that ditch. You pull up here,
Yeah.
come and see the plastics right here, and that's that ditch.
You know, I would have to take this back to my attorneys as well too, to look at this and my engineers as well.
It's just, right now, it's potential of a lot more jobs.
I understand, I'm not trying to get anything from Akron community at all. I would want that.
I appreciate that, this board does.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to take it back to my engineering group and my attorney and look at this. So you're talking about just parceling this off
If
right
that's
here?
what you need, if you just need, y'all don't have an objection to that, do you? I didn't think so.
Well,
This-
you may have a better road going in too.
This road.
Yeah, you got that
Back
road
here.
as opposed to what you got down here, which is not the one you're gonna have to deal with. So that
This is a lot newer road.
Yeah. They will be kept up because the sheet rock plants in
Mhm. I probably would share that.
there. And,
Would you like a copy made of that? Or-
I would.
Or
I
an
would.
email, can you give Renee your email?
I'll give it to you. Yeah?
I don't have it.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
Do any of y'all want to look at this? We've looked at it.
So just so we're in agreements here, last month I got approved for this track 4, right?
Right, yeah,
So
unanimous.
unanimously. So I'm just making sure that no competition to my business at all, none whatsoever. And I sure
Under oath.
understood, but I tried to get my lease agreement, then I had to come back in here for a meeting. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So, and I understand, I want, I'm not at
liberty through economic development state of
Understood.
Tennessee. I'm not at liberty, none of us are to talk about it any more than a half.
understood.
This one's on this track. Okay?
Yeah, understand.
Okay.
I'm good with that. This may suit me better. I think it does. So I just need to take this back to my group
Okay.
and do a little study on that as well too.
And I'm in agreement with all
Well,
of
by
it.
the time he does that, we'll know more what this other company's gonna do today.
Okay, but I'm glad you said that. So if I go back to my group,
I didn't hear what
you said you have more time to figure out what this other group wants to do.
We know what they're gonna do.
But I'm just
We
saying,
know-
by the time he carries back for his people to come back, we'll know more what's going on with this other.
If they say it's okay, we'll change it regardless.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
We're,
If I
can't
say,
talk- I've told you as much as I can tell you without breaking confidentiality.
I'm not even asking about that. What I'm asking is, if I go to my group, because I have this approved by the board right here, this track 4. So if I go to the group, my group, and I say, okay, we'll go with this, then that's still my approval, right? I've already got the approval.
Do we need to make that a form of motion?
Well, I've already had a motion and
Yeah.
approved
I know
right
that.
here,
But we're asking you to consider this
yeah. Understood.
in this track.
I'll make a motion, if it turns sour on us, you still, if you get approved for that, you still move it.
Second. Yeah. Motion and second, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, let it be known by saying aye. Aye. Opposed?
What track is that?
Huh?
What
Track 5.
Track 5?
Track 4 to track 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you do something similar to what you've already got? Because like I said, you know, the rest of this track would be, might be useful for park over something else they've got.
uh-huh.
So don't only take what you need.
I will, I mean, and that's why I need my engineering group and everybody to look at it as well
Yeah,
too.
we'll just rely on you to figure that out, but, you know, because you don't. just
This
take
is,
what you're gonna need.
this is an excellent track, like he said.
I
It's
know, I
certified.
remember it now. I remember that.
And we're, I'm the one that said I thought you would be easier to get what you wanted on this
Yeah, we
track.
come looking at
Yeah,
this.
you came first on that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, just let me, I'll give you my email, give me a copy of this, please, and I'll get it to my,
You need a copy, you want a big copy?
Well, we don't have that in digital format. If it's the one that we sent the other day, we don't have it in digital format.
Well,
So the
all
one
of
that
it,
I,
just make a copy. Go.
All I could get, and I probably got it on the phone, I probably give it to you.
You
I'll
can't
give
do
it to you right
can't-
now. All I've got's a picture that they sent me from Dawson, registered dog. We don't have a digital anywhere of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have an extra copy of, is there 2 copies there, Cass, of that?
I do have to, I'll let you have one if you can get something like that.
No, I was thinking we could just give,
Pardon?
maybe let Eric take one.
it is 2000.
That's fine, you just, go.
I think so.
But you see, it's the ditch. When you come down, there's a three-way stop. And it's it follows the meanders of that ditch. Right, it's like on a small, I think it's on where it comes from. And here, it's running on the road. It's 850.45 feet.
Yes, sir.
Chairman, what are the,
I'm like,
what are the acreages on both of those? I'm trying to remember.
in the track, we're trying to
Yeah,
get
not
switched to
following it
17.5 and 17.
17.25.
on the, on track.
The other one was 16 something.
Okay,
So you have to get a little more acreage down
one more in there.
It's actually 17.50, it looks like.
Okay.
So it's really
there.
quarter acre difference.
That's,
But if you don't need it, we could enter here or combine this lot with this one something, but I give you my word, and the board, speaking for the board, there's no competition against you, what you're doing.
Understood.
Okay.
But on that, to answer your question on the previous one, I think it's 7 something acres that we gave.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah, that's what we gave him, and you can kind of keep it to the way it is.
It might be a little bit more because of the way this is laying, just because of this.
Yeah,
This acreage, I'll try to keep it somewhere close to that.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll take it back
Okay.
to my group and see what I can do with that.
When we get out from under the confidentiality thing through the economic development and both the state of Tennessee and TVA, I'll sing like a canary.
Yeah, I'm not, it's not even that, just the competition part of it is the only
It's
thing
not.
I want jobs for the community, that has nothing to do with that part.
We could probably even put something in the lease that the other side
Use.
won't be,
That would be
used
great.
for
Yeah.
anybody's competition. Competing.
This company is going through economic development or trying to go. And I say that. I don't want to be the one to sunk the boat.
I'm not even asking, I
I don't
appreciate
think any party will ever regret. Nobody will ever regret it.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I want it. If it's, as long as it's not competition, then I'm good.
It's not.
It's not.
I want the job, so I promise you.
Thank you.
I've got some questions about preparing it that I didn't have answers to, and I can ask those now.
Sure. You want to fight Mike?
I don't care, I guess, before we had in there about that if the contractor TBA got terminated, that it would terminate this contract. Is that, and you all said to do it just the same as the other, are we gonna have something similar in this one? I mean, that seemed to be pretty important to everybody last time. Is that important this time? If it is, I need a copy of the contract. You said you have the TBA, which I don't have that.
I can't give you a copy of the contract. Of a contract. I've got contracts, I'm right there right now. I can't give you a copy of my contract. My legal, will get all over it.
Okay, give me what you can, some dates or something, what your contract is, name of it, and the dates or something like that. That's what you did before on the other one. You gave me a date of the contract and what.
A term of it or something, a term of the contract?
Yeah, or whatever. Look at the old lease that we have. If you give me similar information, I can just put that in there. I don't have to-
Or is people wanting to tie it to a contract?
We've tied it to jobs, is what I remember, and if you don't come up with a number of jobs in 2 years, we can terminate trust. It's what I remember now.
Well, the last thing in the contract that you all had me put in there last time was that if their
Well, he didn't.
contract with
he doesn't
TBA
have
got
that- Doesn't have
terminated.
that contract anymore, and we gave him permission to go on and use it for what he
Yeah,
had.
my thing is, right, you told us the last time you was up here, you go ahead and pay the contract for 2 years. And then you would go ahead with, your payments up for 2 years.
Yeah.
And if it didn't work, it didn't work, yeah.
And that's what we was even talking about, and he corrected me, because this existing one says, if I don't do what I say I'm gonna do, within a certain amount of time period, I double my payment to y'all. And if that still don't work out, then actually after 5 years, I think it was, you can say, I'm not paying, get rid of it, whatever, you know.
All that's the same, if we do the lease the same way we did the other one, we had, the last thing in there was that if your contract with TBA got terminated, you terminated your lease, and that's why we're here.
Yeah,
Because that happened.
you're right.
So
On
you
that
not
one.
want that in this one?
I would say not, because even if TBA shuts down and there's no contract around, yeah, it's no secret, just like I told you before. I'm gonna be bringing Jip in. And that's to the wallboard plant.
I need y'all's guidance as to what you want, because that was
I don't think we need it.
I make a motion we remove that, item.
Commissioner, couldn't understand.
He said he made a motion that we remove that item. So,
I'll second
The motion is second to remove that item. Any discussion, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, let it be known, say aye.
that.
Aye.
Who's the second? That's
Mark. Okay.
that's all I have.
Y'all have anything else? Eric?
Just wish him luck.
I don't. I'm good. I'll, like I said, I'll take it back to my council and engineers and take a look at it.
Thank you.
I'll get back to
Thank you
y'all.
for being here. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. You need my numbers?
Libby sent it.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, under more old business, DAEJIN status and loan extension, we need anything about that other than we did get the extension? You want to address it? You want to address it? You want me to? No? Under other old business, we did, Terry and I did sign on behalf of the board, the extension that the bank wanted and got us 3 months on our building, on the DAEJIN spectrum.
3 years.
You got in your package, you saw. We did that you gave us permission to do that, and we have done it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. That's all I have, unless you all have some questions about that. That's all I have under old business. New business, do you all have any new business? I don't know. You, all right, Ray? You got the floor.
I'm good.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion, who's, George, who's second? Pitts, you? All in favor?
Next meeting.
We're adjourned.